The World Cup has come to an end, ladies and gents, in North America, the US, Canada, and Mexico. And undoubtedly, there's going to be an influx potentially of people wanting to go and visit the US now after what they saw all over social media of other people experiencing American culture. And as someone who lived there for 6 years, but also traveled around just in general visiting since 2011, here are my top 5 experiences in no particular order that I think everybody should experience at least once. Now, growing up, you would only ever see this in movies, potentially TV shows. If you've watched The Parent Trap, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and that is an American summer camp. To me, that is a true, only in America experience that you will get. And for many millions of kids in the US, it is like a rite of passage. Now, I know you're thinking, how on earth, as an adult or someone, how can I go and experience a summer camp? If, like me, you wanted to travel the world and get paid, you could have signed up for like Camp America, Camp Counselors USA, and a whole host of others, and actually gone and worked at a US summer camp for the entire summer. To me, it was incredible. I did 7 summers back to back, made some incredible friends, memories, and it was absolutely epic. So I know, although as someone who's visiting America, you're not going to be able to just rock up to a summer camp. So potentially this shouldn't be on the list, but I do think it is a pure American experience that if you do get the opportunity, however, to experience it, you should. Next, a lot of Scots you would have seen at Fenway Park did this in Boston, and that is a baseball game. Now, to me, baseball is the most boring sport in the world alongside cricket. I know I'm going to get hate for that, but as an experience, as an American experience, it is up there with one of the best. The atmosphere, the music, the food, it's just quintessentially American. Following along the same lines of baseball and a baseball game is actually college football. Now, yes, you can go to the NFL and take that in, but my goodness, college football games, in particular, if you go to like a true rivalry, you're talking massive stadiums, 100,000 people crammed into that stadium. It's very loud, very passionate, and it's just epic. From experience, the only college football games that I've been to were the University of Maryland. Go Terps. But yeah, class. Next, I think this one is probably the easiest to do. Well, actually, not the easiest, one of the easiest, but probably the best. Probably more expensive than the others, and that is an American road trip. You can drive around states, you can drive around regions, but unbelievable. Like if you pick the correct route, like I was fortunate enough to obviously visit 43 of the states, but my favorite road trip that I did was the entire New England region. Absolutely loved it. Drove up from Maryland, Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, etc. Just absolutely stunning. Got to drive along the Kankamangas Highway in autumn, where the leaves were changing. It was absolutely breathtaking. And last but not least, ladies and gents, the true American experience. If you get to go over on this date or this timeline, 4th of July. You think in the UK, bonfire night fireworks are incredible? Wait till you experience 4th of July. Just nuts. Hot dogs, American flags, patriotism, country music, beers flowing. The weather's usually good. 9 times out of 10, it's going to be lovely and sunny. Yeah, just the ultimate American experience. And a little on top of that, if you want one more, a state fair. Very, very American experience. If I've missed anything else, let me know in the comments below.